Were you met with a lot of resistance?
I would say quite a lot, yeah. You have to basically prove everything yourself, that I can do this, I can do that. Sometimes changing people's mind is really impossible. You have to often just leave them behind.
Now,
That's
you wind up going to college over in London, abroad, and stuff, and definitely that's a completely culture change. Then you come to the United States and see something totally different. But let's stick with women, not men, but just women. What were the things that if you was in Poland at that time that women were expected to do? Were they expected to stay home and cook? Maybe farm? I don't know nothing, so I'm just asking.
yeah.
What did they expect you to do had you not took it upon yourself to say, I'm not going to do this?
So it's a very interesting question, because I think that time women weren't expected to be at home. They were actually expected to go to work, but at the same time doing all the things at the household. So women were expected to do a lot, in fact, but not what they wanted, but what was expected of them. So looking after children, looking after household, but at the same time going out there and work. That was the culture.
What kind of jobs were available for a woman?
Lots of women would be teachers or
Okay.
nurses or librarians. It was not many women you could see in a work or driving cars. So it was interesting times, really. It changed now. It's changed a lot since I left my home.
What year did you leave your home?
When?
Yeah, about what year?
It was probably um it was probably 30 years ago.
13 years ago? You left
30, not
30 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow. And you wind up residing in London after that.
Yeah, I'm living in London now.
So what made you go to London? You could have went anywhere you wanted to go. Now you don't like what's going on. You want to see change, and change has to start with you. You got to make yourself happy. Why not just come to the United States?
Well, that time when I decided to move, it was a little bit. I came to London because in Europe, London seems to be the most vibrant, the best place to stay at that time. It was full of opportunities and lots of things happening. But I also wanted to be still close to where I grew up, because we had some hard times as a family and my dad was ill. So I kind of still wanted to be close to could visit and could be around, even though not there.
So you wind up going to school in London. You are an artist. What kind of art what was your favorite part of art? What did you do?
So initially I started as an artist. So I was studying paintings, drawings, those sort of things. And I had some great successes as an artist during my study. I produced some exhibitions and it was going great. But even though that time I was already feeling that it's a little bit limited for me. I wanted to do something more, something else. I always had this fascination for technology and computers. I never had a chance to study it when I was growing up, but it was always in my mind. It was a little bit like a magic.